Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
We need to take that monster out.
Your fear is palpable.
Allow her to distract you.
It is as good as done.
Done waiting. You ain't good enough for me.
The heat.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Bad luck for you.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I feel stronger already.
You attached to that face?
Oh, this should be good.
All who stand before us will fall. The end begins.
I see how it is.
They're as good as done.
No mercy! You were too weak for this fight.
I'm on it. Never underestimate the good guy.
We've done it. Excellent work.
That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Sarah will like that. I have always liked this one. Beautiful. Now,
Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
While you're out there, make sure to get Robbie Blaze's autograph, will you? Maybe that will make him shut up about him.
Demons aren't really my typical thing, but Robbie gave me some pointers. I think they worked.
How's it going?
quite a view out here, Logan.
You know, I didn't always go by Logan. Or Wolverine, for that matter. Once upon a time, they used to call me Weapon X. Not exactly warm and cuddly, eh?
Tough. Deadly. It suits you.
Maybe so. But sometimes, I wonder how things would have turned out for me if I'd been given a different name. You know, something softer like Bob or Moonchild. You ever think how your whole destiny got laid out the minute they named you Hunter?
My name does not define what I am. Yes, I hunt evil for now, but it will not be forever.
Well, for your sake, I hope they let you retire. I think you got lucky with somebody like Caretaker watching out for you.
I suppose her name is fitting, then.
I'd have killed to have someone like Caretaker in my life. One way or another, I've lost everybody I ever cared about.
That must have been hard on you.
For a while, yeah. But lately, I've been feeling like I'm getting my edge back. Like when I was younger.
Oh? What changed?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe I've been eating better. Maybe it's some kind of weirdo Abbey magic at work. Or maybe it's the fact that I somehow managed to make a new friend.
If my presence is causing you to reclaim your edge, then I am honored. It is not what I intended, but it is a welcome side effect.
Hopefully it's the only side effect. Otherwise, I gotta contact my doctor. I ain't had a real teammate I could count on since I took a break from the X-Men.
How is it?
It's kinda nice.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
This'll make a difference.
see him try to handle me now.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? I've crossed paths with this artifact once before. It didn't end well. Farewell.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
Hunter, got a second to spare? I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day, but there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases?
Indeed you are, but a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask your question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I have much to catch up on. For example, this whole America experiment.
It's been quite a century, and we're only 20 years in. Hearing you have a goal after is nice. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most.
Tell that to Eric Brooks and the Daywalker Trio. When humanity's safe from evil, whenever that happens, I retire to New Orleans and play jazz trumpet, happier and livelier than this city in summertime. I'm more than a vampire hunter, and the other heroes who understand that there's a dream beyond the mission have a better grasp on life. And I got another life I'm looking forward to living.
Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
What's good?
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
A change of mind?
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
We are heading in.
Show you the way.
Good work.
That should slow them down. but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
We must finish them together.
You had my complete confidence.
We will never forsake her! I've been waiting for this!
You'll suffer an eye for an eye.
How many times is that?
Let's see how tough you are. Hope you're ready.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
Serve our honor.
I've got your back!
They have not lost focus yet. The light is on our side.
I'll remember this.
Ah, we've recovered one of the artifacts. This belongs in a museum.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Once again. This will help you.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
By her command, we're all gonna You're gonna remember me.
For a height! It's your time now!
It is going as we planned.
Your time has come. Hell that.
As they say, it gets the job done. Ready? I have no respect for mindless followers.
The enemy has the upper hand.
Hardly a scratch.
My time to shine.
Is everyone ready for a good fight? So it begins.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Hunter,
Good girl, Charlie.
Looking forward to our next mission.
Ominous indeed.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother Set, who absorbed his power. It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. They cannot possibly match your strength. You are too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. While they focus on me.
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like he seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
You have earned this! Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Call.
If you believe everything an old witch descended upon the earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
see not much has changed among the world's fanatics. Leave some for the rest of us.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Light's gift. This shall be of great help.
I wouldn't go so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest. Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Nothing can stand in his way. Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo, I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path, but you've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Oshter?
I always respected Oshter, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until I know more.
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden, this was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him, reborn as the mother of demons.
She gave herself to Chthon for me?
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world. In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster?
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey. From you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
You were trying to protect me, as you always do.
You've made this easier on me than it should be, kiddo. But I can't say I'm not glad that you still believe in me.
We can only move forward from here. We have spent enough time wading through the past.
You'll get no argument from me there.